Stopping beside the Packard, she rolled down her window. "I found the picnic basket," Mama said. "Great!" She asked Daddy, "Can we make room for it?" He groaned, looking into the crammed trunk. Aunt Rita passed the basket out the window to Mama. "It's packed with dishes, glasses, utensils. The ones in the paper bag are for Mary." She lowered her voice. "There's talk of the Klan in Georgia." Mama handed the basket to Daddy. "We'll be fine." "I hope so." Aunt Rita waved as she pulled out of the driveway. Mama jingled her car keys. "Say goodbye to your father." Daddy hugged Puddin' with one arm and reached for Stell with the other, but she held herself stiffly away from him. He brushed my forehead with a kiss. "Be good, Junebug. You know you're Daddy's girl, right?" His head blocked the morning sun, and I couldn't see his face. Mary stood in the driveway holding Davy. Daddy poked Davy's tummy. "Say bye-bye." Davy waved. "Take care of my boy for me," Daddy said to Mary. "Yes, sir." Mary didn't look at Daddy when she spoke. We all got in the car, Mama and Stellan in front, Davy between them and his canvas baby seat. Puddin' and I were in the back with Mary, who sat behind the driver's seat, tall and straight, her dark face already damp with sweat. She patted my leg to let me know she liked sitting next to me. Mama's hair was curled and hanging loose, flashing red and gold. She handed me her sun hat, scarf, and gloves to put on the ledge in the back window. "Fold my gloves and put them under my hat, then cover my hat with the scarf." She watched me in the rearview mirror, making sure I did what she said. She started the car. "Is everyone ready?" "Ready, Freddy," I said. Stell sniffed. Slang was beneath her now that she was 16, was in young life, and had been saved. Daddy leaned in Mama's window to kiss her on the cheek. "I'll see you at Polly's, okay?" Mama bent to move her purse, and he kissed her shoulder instead. "Keep it in the road," he said. She put the car in reverse. Had she felt his kiss on her shoulder? Daddy waved from the garage, looking alone already, and I remembered what he'd said to Uncle Stamus, his older brother. "While they're gone, I'm gonna play golf every afternoon and get stinkin' drunk whenever I want." I wondered how he'd feel, coming home to a quiet house, nobody on the phone, no supper in the oven, no one to yell at when he got mad. Mama turned onto Queens Road West, into the shady green tree tunnels formed by the towering oaks. I hope there's not much traffic between here and the highway. On the way out of Charlotte, we passed Municipal Pool, and I saw Richard Daniels poised on the new high dive, while another kid did a cannonball from the low board. Nobody was a better diver than Richard. Next time I talked to him, I'd ask him to give me lessons. When Daddy and Uncle Stamus won the contract to build those diving boards, they had hunkered for weeks over blueprints spread on the dining room table. Huge papers that smelled like ether and had Watts Concrete Fabrications, Inc. in a box on every page, with a caption, "Charlotte Municipal Swimming Pool," and subheadings, "Deck, base for 3-meter board, base for 1-meter board." Daddy showed me how to read the drawings. "Always check the scale. An inch can equal a foot or 10 feet. He held the papers flat to keep them from curling. "If you don't know the scale, you won't understand the drawings." I learned about blueprints as I breathed in his smell of tobacco and Old Spice. He liked teaching me things. When I was in first grade, he gave me a miniature toolbox with painted wooden tools, which Mama thought was ridiculous. "That kind of thing is for boys," she'd said. "I don't have any," Daddy had told her. "Yet." He patted her body.